Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a full demo slash review of the Friendcation eyeshadow palette. I picked up one of the lipsticks in the collection as well. I'll show you guys later on in the video why I don't have that on. And I also picked up one of the Fenty, another one of the Fenty Stunna lip paints. I mean, come on, let's be real. I pretty much have all of them at this point. So this is the Friendcation eyeshadow palette from the Desi and Katy second release that they've done together with Dose of Colors. This eyeshadow palette has a total of 10 eyeshadows in it. We have 5 metallic shades and 5 matte shades in this palette. I think that each of these shades in the palette are really pretty, really wearable. The matte shades felt like butter, like literally blended out like butter on my eyes. And the shimmer shades, these two that I used today were amazing. Like, they were great. This one I probably could imagine is gonna be a little bit of a struggle going on without like a concealer base. This is the second time that I filmed this video trying to do a look with this eyeshadow palette, and I used this one the first time and I did have a little bit of issues getting on my brush. So I'm not sure, you know, maybe this one does better with your fingers. I think that all of the metallic shades are probably best with your fingers, but you can supposedly, you're supposed to be able to use them with the brush and the finger, but when I used this the first time, I definitely had to use my finger. These two, however, did really great. This one I believe is a topper shade. I used that on my inner corner today and it did okay with the brush. I wouldn't really know until I use it all over my lid. So if you guys want an update on that, make sure you guys check me out in the comments and just let me know. But overall, I really do enjoy these eyeshadows. The lipstick, I bought the shade Aftermath, and this shade is like a reddish brown, mid-tone brown. This was the only shade in the collection that I felt like was gonna flatter my skin tone, so I picked this one up just to see because I really love their lipstick formula. Everything else in the collection was a little bit too light, and I don't like to work very hard with my lipsticks, so I passed on those. And then I also picked up another one of the Stunna lip paints to add to my, you know, already existing collection. I mean, your girl has a bunch of these. I could do a lookbook with these if you guys want me to. Let me know if y'all want a lookbook with these shades, or if it's already like too many people have already done it. This liquid lipstick shade here is in the shade Uninvited. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I only bought this because I like the packaging and I like the black top. It looks super sleek. That's why I got it, okay? Now, with that being said, I think that this lipstick is probably the most watery with the formula. It's definitely very liquidy. So here's a swatch of it. When I was applying it on my lips, it did go on very uneven with the first coat. And that could be because my lips are really big. I mean, your girl is blessed, okay? So just look out for that. If you guys like black lipstick, I mean, I have a Kat Von D black lipstick, but I know everybody is like over her. So maybe if you are looking for a black liquid lipstick, check this one out. The packaging is beautiful. I know the wear on the Stunna lip paints is amazing, and the formula is very comfortable. So, oh, and then this little star that I have on my eye is a stamp, and it's from Milk Makeup. Nothing new. They've had this in their collection for a long time. These are really cool too if you want to try those out. They have them at Sephora. So enough talking already. Make sure you guys check out the next half of this video. The first shade I'm going to go in with is this shade here in the middle, and it's called Necessary. I'm going to take this shade Necessary and I'm going to blend it out all over right under my brow bone. This is going to serve as pretty much just an even base. Boom, that color really didn't do too much. The next shade I'm going to take here is on the bottom row, and this shade is called Churro, aka Churro. You have to roll your R's. It's r, not churro, okay? It's churro. So I'm using this shade and I'm going to blend this right here in my crease. We're slowly starting to build up color. So now that I have like a semi-smoked out look, I'm gonna go in with the shade Cheens, and this is more like a milky deep brown, and I'm gonna use this with my Sigma E38. I'm gonna pop that in on the outer corner because now we're trying to deepen it up even more. This shade has more fallout than the rest of the shades that I've used so far, but I'm just stamping this on first before I blend. So Cheens has a little tiny bit more kick up than the first two shades that I used. But even so, like even with that little tiny bit of kick up, like that wasn't even a lot, so. So now I'm gonna cut my crease, and I'm just gonna do like a half cut crease. This takes a lot of focus, guys. Woo! Okay, this takes a lot of time and a lot of focus, so I'll be back when I'm done with the other eye because this is a waste of time. Okay, now the next shade that I'm gonna take is the shade called Game Over, and I'm excited. All right, that took multiple tries getting that on there. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this thing here does. Okay, not gonna lie, I don't feel like it's packing on the intensity immediately, but this shade feels like it probably needs to be built up a lot with a brush and would probably go on better with your finger. But I don't do finger application. I don't like that. I don't like it. Okay, so we're gonna be using my brush over here. And I'm sure that it's doing better because I have a concealer laid down first, so good thing I did a cut crease, because I think that if I did this without the concealer as a base, it probably wouldn't stick as well just using this brush. I don't even really have a lot of fallout with that shade, surprisingly, with all that glitter. Okay, so the next shade that I'm gonna go in now with is the shade A Moment. And you know, everybody uses this shade in their tutorials, so this is the shade that I was drawn to when I saw the palette. So I'm using A Moment. This color applies beautifully. I'm gonna use a little bit more of the dark Game Over shade on the outer corner just to build this up. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. And now I'm gonna take the shade Cheens again, and I'm gonna use that to create a little bit more depth. Boom, 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 boom. So I'm gonna do my foundation routine off camera because it just takes too long, and I'll be right back. So I just did my highlight, I did lashes, I did liner, and now I'm back. So I'm gonna show you all the lip color that I did pick up from the collection. This is in the shade Aftermath, and it's not my favorite. Do y'all want to see this on me? I'm not gonna wear it with this look. I'm gonna show y'all what this looks like. Nah, I think I'm gonna have to take this back. So I really like the Dose of Colors lipstick formula, and their liquid lipstick formula. Both of those are really nice. But this color to me kind of ages me a little bit. It makes me look a little more mature than I'd like to look. I feel like this is not a very youthful color on me. So we're gonna take this right off. The shade I'm gonna put on today for my lipstick is the Fenty Beauty Uninvited Liquid Lipstick. I wasn't gonna pick this one up at first, but this packaging, I mean, like, it's kind of everything, you know? I really enjoy Unveil, even though I didn't like it at first. I really like this one now. And I also picked up Uncuffed. I just want to make a quick note to y'all. I'm like kind of a packaging brat a little bit, but the packaging on every single one of these liquid lipsticks that I have seen so far, especially the black ones, and even my Unveil color, has a little default with the packaging. And I haven't seen anybody talk about this yet, but you see this thing moving around in here? Y'all see that? Like, that's supposed to be flat. And I don't know if that's gonna mean that the product is gonna be dripping over the edge or whatever else, but Fenty, I'm gonna need you to get that packaging together because I don't like that. This black shade almost feels like a watercolor to me, like it's that liquidy. It seems a little bit thinner than the other ones. But here we go. This looks really sheer so far. I don't know if y'all can see. I haven't dipped back in yet though. This is the initial application. I can see my lip color through this. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna shake it up a little bit because I did say it's kind of watery. I shook it before I applied it the first time, but we're gonna try to even this thing out. Let me let it dry and not touch my lips together because it feels like it's gonna smear and transfer and be streaky. This lipstick is definitely, you gotta build it up a bit. It's opaque now, but I had to do a lot of work to get it there. These Milk Makeup little things, these little stars, I'm kind of obsessed with them, so I kind of feel like I'm gonna put this on just because I feel like it, you know? Should I? Should I? Yes, no? Maybe just one little star right here on my eyebrow. Yes, that's cute. Just one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you guys like what you saw. And I'll see you guys in my next video.